Hello traders, welcome back to the JC Trades YouTube channel where I'll post my raw and authentic trading journey. Today is January 8th, 2026, and today I'll be taking you guys through the trade that I took today. We're coming off of a big win yesterday, so my energy was high this morning for the session, and I was looking to not force any trades, but take anything that just basically slap me in the face. I was showing you guys a quick stab that I took at a trade that could have potentially been one of my biggest trades ever, but that did not happen, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so to start off the day, if we look at the 4-hour, we have a bearish 4-hour gap here, and not really any bullish 4-hour gaps. But if we drop down to the 1-hour, we're kind of pinched in between two zones. This is the 9 a.m. candle. If I ever played it back, we'd be pinched in between these two zones. We have a bullish 1-hour, a bullish 1-hour here, and then as well as two bearish above. So I'm kind of just looking to see where the market goes off the open. Let's see. If we go back to when the market opened, which was market opened right here on this candle, and we kind of just shot down with, again, we're following a common trend for the week. There's honestly no entries off the market open. It's like you either blind long or blind short and you make a bunch of money, but that's just not how we trade. But yeah, it ended up running basically 137, or you could even say 205 points off the open. Just run, no pullbacks or anything. So after we sweep down this New York AM low, this gap was a big key gap. If we go to the 15-minute, this is a big 15-minute bearish gap, and this was the gap of the session. So if we look here, we have a 1-hour bullish gap. So if we inverse this, it would have been kind of interesting for a long, as we sweep this New York AM low and then have a strong V-shaped recovery, which is exactly our model. But the only problem with that is we'd be longing directly into a 15-minute gap as well as two 1-hour gaps. So it's just, I wouldn't really be looking for longs in this position. I'd be looking for continuations lower, where we have all of this rest in liquidity. We have New York AM low, New York AM low, London low, Asia low. We have a lot of rest in liquidity below her. So I wouldn't be looking for longs in this position. I'm looking for price to respect this 15-minute bearish and then continue lower. So if we play price forward, we get this 1-minute gap, reject a little bit, and then let's see here, we get an inverse of this 1-minute gap. And I believe during the session, price was heavy. It was showing heavy momentum going bearish, so I believe I front ran the gap before it actually inverse, so I can get a better entry. I entered around here, and then I had my stops above these highs, and I was targeting down to this London low here, and then I would even leave a runner for these lows down here. But eventually I was just targeting this London low initially. So price came down and took out this sell side low, which is where I ended up taking off about 75% of my position and then leaving the last 25 to run. And then I also went break even. So this trade ended up looking like this, where I have my break even up here, and then I scaled off down here for 75% of my position and just let the other 25% run. So if we place price forward, this was a great exit. I got stopped out, break even right here, and then if we play price forward, I mean, yeah, so it was a good entry. If I would have not went break even, I would have got stopped out up here, and instead of making, I believe, 240 or 230, then I would have lost around 300 something. So it was a great great exit, great trade management, which I've been seeing is something I've been doing better the last couple of days going into 2026 is my trade management. So um, as the session kept going, I was looking for potentially another stab at this because we just have so much rest and liquidity lower that this was just looking great. And then we have so many gaps above that I wasn't confident in longs here. So I was looking for another stab to see what we could get for a continuation lower. But if I play price forward, this is how the rest of the session was. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Just chopping. I mean, just chopping in this range and doing nothing. Like, I couldn't get involved in here. Once we hit 11:30, and it was an hour and a half of straight chop, I just got off the market, closed the charts, and that was that. So I ended the day with a small profit of $230 or $240. Got stopped out, break even. So once we got down here, it was risk-free trade. I'm happy with what I did for the day. I mean, I took what the market gave me. I took my little piece of the pie, and I got out. Right? Didn't try to go back in and catch something else in this just chop fest. Just got what I got, and then got out the market. So it was a really quick day, you could say. I took this trade at I believe 9:56. Another confluence, if we look on the 1 hour, is we closed strongly below this 1 hour and this 1 hour bullish gap. So that just tells me that, okay, yeah, I mean, we're going lower. Like, if we're respecting this 1 hour here, and we also tapped into this 1 hour, and we are respecting those but disrespecting these bearish one or these bullish ones, we're going lower. So that was another confluence for me. But yeah, it was a really simple trade for the day, just quick continuation. Tomorrow is Friday. I believe there's news, so let me see. Actually, editor JC checking in from the future. I'm not exactly sure what happened with the audio for the rest of this video. I guess the file got corrupted, but basically right here, all I'm saying is there is 8:30 and 10 a.m. news tomorrow, so it should be a good session to trade and hopefully catch something. I'm not going to force any trades, as I want to end the week green, but if something slaps me in the face, then I will obviously be trading and give you guys a breakdown on that. So that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next trade breakdown. Peace.